Alright, here we go. Alright, welcome. Anybody out there, whoever you are, doesn't matter. Okay, so this should be the last episode of Alan Wake, episode 6, Departure. We have followed our author this far in his terrible shoes and awesome jacket that I want that my wife will not let me have. You're mean. You're mean. You're terribly mean.
Previously
Let's see where we
on
go.
Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the
We have a
story I'm
child
writing
present
won't
right
save
now.
Alice. It's a horror story. No
Pulling her
one will
puppet.
survive.
You knew Zane. Thomas
Say hi, child.
in the song.
He left something
Okay, there we
behind
go.
to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and
clicker?
jumped.
It's literally a
Get to
clicker.
it now. I
Like a
can
TV
finish
clicker?
this.
No, like a clicker for
Like training a dog?
no. For like when you're turning something on or off.
You might corner your nose. Yeah. You're not using your active face.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Ooh. Is this what it looks like when you have a hangover? Is this what it sounds like?
A little bit.
I've never actually had a hangover.
The sunglasses made
Because
me
you never
more
actually drank alcohol in your
Nope.
whole entire
Now I could
life.
keep my eyes open without feeling
you're
like
that
a
type of
vampire in
goody-goody.
the sun.
Not goody goody. I just know who would have kicked my ass.
So Game Rant has a article on the top 10 best Bloodborne bosses ranked by most satisfying to best.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
going to
Worked
share it with
fast.
you,
The prospect of being
and
awake
then I'll
started
share
to
it to
seem
the
bearable
Facebook page
again.
later.
Yes, share that with me because, gosh, those Bloodborne bosses. I've only found 2 and they've like murdered me in more ways than I can think of.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go.
I know you want to start broadcasting the films.
Are you still
You
asleep?
can do that on our channel, but you have to be there
You should have your show on your
and comb your
TiVo.
hair.
If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like this, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Oh, a cupcake.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous week, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on
Go
our
that
TiVo.
way, so you're not in the way of the camera. And sit with your puppy. Alright, go. Go sit with your puppy. You want your puppet?
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book.
Where's your brother? Does he have the phone?
Shouldn't. I haven't.
No, it is a good read. Look,
Let me switch.
I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy.
There's a race on the tip of that rapper child. Talking in your sleep.
I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time.
He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much
I
luck
have
with
all
his
the
love
books
life. Lady. Was that autobiographical?
Anything else to play?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My
Alright,
wife
where's the
is my
phone?
muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear.
Ugh.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good? Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some
He's right here.
paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now.
Just
Go
leave him.
get it. That means the two of you out there haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake, much more to the face for Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know. Are you going to start with me about drinking now? I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
He looks so ridiculous with those lights.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
I was just looking at all those trees and I just think my face would be swollen shut.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
How did I shoot that? Okay. Guess it wants me to drive the car. I wonder how this. Remedy has a bad habit of when you get to an ending, it just kind of ends in like the most abrupt kind of way. I'm just hoping this doesn't do that.
The pups are. Alright, turn the light on. You can take your Bluetooth speaker outside, Mommy. Yeah, Mommy can hook it to her phone and cast your playlist. Bring it to me.
Looking for last bits of secrets before I. Ooh, yeah, I can't take that and take that and take that. Okay, cool. Loading me up on ammo. Let them in, please.
I don't think it's charged.
Sonny's needs them, please.
Is there a plug?
Aha, I found a box. Flare gun, flashbang, flare gun. Nice.
Charged. If you charge it, you can start taking it outside. I'll play music.
Alright.
Put it on the table and we'll find the plug tomorrow.
Give me plenty of ammo. That means there's a boss fight. It has to be.
You can take the purple plug just to listen to music out there. It's right there by Daddy. Oh, you're gonna be.
This evening is brought to you by children. Can't give you a damn moment.
It's still early. It's after bedtime yet.
I'm just teasing around anyways. Just wish
They're
they...
actually being quite well behaved.
Yeah, it's being more behaved than, well, these video game characters. Alright. It's getting a little darker as I go. Notice.
That was a good job.
Can't get in that house. Of course I can. It's just, aha! Alright there, out there, miss. There's 100 of these. I'm gonna play through this game again to find them all. I have to play through it again on Nightmare mode anyway to find all the manuscripts. Oh, of course. I can't just drive the rest of the way.
was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Haha.
Oh. Excuse me.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Oh, good, a car. I love how there's obviously someone who's just leaving random cars for people and the keys in the ignition. I think that makes sense. There's a Jeep too. Finally, the end of the game, and I finally got the hang of this driving the car thing. Ah. Haha. Got a trophy for hitting people with my car. The diner.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me. Could have fooled me, pal.
Can't go in those other rooms.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Huh. I could have jumped the car. Oh, that one's beat up. Let's get another car. Something that's not us. Yeah. Shh. If you're gonna Sam, boy, if you're gonna be out here, you gotta stop with the commentary. I'm the one playing the game. I commentary. My time. Mommy can chime in when she feels like it. Because I sleep with her. So, therefore, I have to play nice. Oh, it's over. Haha. What the hell? What the? Oh, whoa! Ah. Good luck chasing me now, good boys. I reached the checkpoint, but now I can't get over the car. There we go. Flare, battery. Yeah, hold on. There we go. He jumps so weird. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, right in the head. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't look at me like that. I fell. That's just all there is to it. I fell. You would have fallen too. If this was real life. I know how coordinated you are.
I would have been stupid enough to be on that bridge.
Yeah, you would have said bye, Felicia. Like a while ago.
Like, alright. I'll go back home like Cozy has. My wife knows where she lives. Find a way home.
Yeah, I would have been left for dead.
Yes, you would have. You find your way home. Survival of the fittest.
Not gonna lie, I'd be leaving you too.
I know you would. That's what I would expect you to leave. Why should we both die and just one of us can die? You know? We're talking about the game now. Yeah, neither one of our fat asses will make that phone. Then you would have had your sandals on and tripped.
Hey, my sandals are more practical than the shoes this dude's wearing, alright?
Except you're always tripping. I watched you trip like 5 times today.
That wasn't the sandals. No, 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 no! What the fuck? I just... It's like, dude.
We obviously cuss in front of our children.
Don't judge me. Out there's some military guys that I know could say words. But yeah, okay, I'm just gonna gun it.
Our children need to learn about real life stuff and cussing if something happens in real
I'm
life.
gunning it. Look how he runs. He runs like such a doofus.
What is it talking about? That would have knocked somebody out.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This is like Squid Game.
Squid Game's my ass.
Get across it before it blows up. Is that first gonna come flying at you?
Yes.
Okay, that would have killed you.
So would half this shit flying at me. Like a giant ass tire?
So the tire is killing will take you in the right place.
If it...
It's like Gene Grazer uses fucking
Fuck.
It's gonna be a long night.
Ah!
It's gonna be
No,
a
it's
long
I'm
night.
still in Bloodborne mode where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna die. Durr!
I'm laughing.
Shh.
You're
Yeah.
laughing.
Oh gosh, I'm in Bloodborne mode still where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and die.
I want to fly. You tiny thing.
I don't think you can dodge.
Yeah, there's a dodge button.
Then you're terrible at dodging.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna fling stuff stuff telekinetically at you and see how good you dodge it.
Well,
Okay?
if you can learn telekinesis, then you'll be rich.
Shh. I
No
don't
comments in the peanut
I don't need side comments from you, sir. You stop.
Your video game experience involves flying over the games, Minecraft, and racing games. So no.
I cannot fly.
Oh, son of a.
I cannot fly.
Come on, guys. Ah! You know what? Screw it. No!
That screen's gonna fall. Where are you going? Run. Jump.
The run and the jump and the dodge button are like the same. Oh, son of a no!
Go get the flashlight. Just need a chance to go get it. I'll come for that.
Not wasting balls of wasting. There we go. See? Yeah. Ah, a car's waiting for me. You. Shh.
That's an old ass car.
Stop it.
Are people over here antique car collectors or are they just poor?
Obviously, they have money to blow. They're just leaving cars around for people to just like haul off in. Yeah, I did. Come on, you can't tell me you haven't driven down 410 thinking, oh!
No. Those are people.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh! Go away, car. I'm just gonna shine on it.
Why is your light shining on like heaven? Like
Oh, that's my safe spot.
Oh, like God didn't go like touch the truck.
No. God doesn't touch the truck. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if God came down at this moment, it would not be a happy thing. It would be a, oh no, I pissed JC off. And now fight go. No! Alright, I got used to driving and now they're chased. Now they decided to play, Gran Turismo with me. Shh. Gosh, child.
Peanut gallery.
You are too young to be commenting about this game. You! Stop! Of course, have to get out.
Where did you find that? Oh. Cover any words that end with the letter E. Cover any words.
Ah, son of a.
Good job, Loco.
Get away from me.
Robert. If you wrote this, you wrote Harley, but he wrote the card. So it says cover any word that ends with Harley.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me erase this. You need to go get your teeth brushed. Go that way. I love you. Brush your teeth down.
Oh, son of a. No.
Love you. You for my first heart.
All right. Get outside. Damn, son of a. All right, that. Oh, I just got bloodborne. Okay, let's try this again. With now no distractionary child, this might go a little better.
Not just any chill. Are you okay with this? Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I am not putting on a good play tonight. Before you say anything, I usually do better than this.
Whatevs.
Don't!
Pay no attention.
Except for tonight you are. Oh, son of what the...
Can you toss this in that beanbag chair? Thank you.
Okay. Where did you?
Look at that.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Alright, now I'm in a car again. You're gonna complain about my driving again? I didn't think so.
I'm not sure how sensitive that mic is, but I apologize in advance if you hear my child singing in Kanto songs.
I don't think it's enough to get what she's doing outside.
picture doesn't get much more Texas than that.
Longhorn and blue bonnets? No. That is literally the most Texas thing I've seen all day. And this is also, you know, comparing it to going outside, where it is just Texas. You know? Wow.
Done. You didn't hear me out there loudly, did you?
I did.
Can you get me a Coke out of the fridge? I did hear you.
Flashbang, flashbang. Flare. Her name is Flare. Flare. Preach it. No! Yeah, I hate how when you pick up gun ammo for a weapon, it'll like auto-equip that.
Can you open this? I want cheese.
There's not cheese in there already open?
Oh no.
In the bottom shelf. Go check first.
Adult tip, if you have children, you will never have cheese in your house again.
You'll need a whole drawer just for cheese. I think there's some little mozzarella cheese balls in there. And did Cupcake come in?
No balls in here.
Yeah, you can have some of those. Bring me a Coke and let Cupcake in.
Coke in a what?
And
Bring
a
me
cupcake.
a Coke and then you need to let in your cupcake. Seriously, every kind of cheese. Cream cheese, laughing cow cheese, baby milk cheese.
Daddy has me a cupcake like this. We need to get more baby milk cheese.
Kraft singles, regular cheese that you have to cut. Costco will be your best friend.
I got cheese. I got cheese.
Do not give her that cheese. That cheese is real mozzarella and was expensive.
Get more baby milk cheese, please.
Baby milk cheese, the next time I go to Costco, be in probably 2 weeks. And I'll get more baby milk cheese for you.
Yeah.
Do you want some crackers?
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die.
Do I have a Coke in there?
Sweet nothings.
Or is there only cherry soda left?
He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing
Tomorrow
in
you
his
can
arms
have cherry
thrashed,
soda.
but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
You want cherry soda?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Bring Daddy a cherry soda.
Also partially not officially brought to you by Hill Country Fair. Because those who know.
It's a store brand that's better than the brand name on some things.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like the off-brand store brand. It's the middle class of store brand. Which is a brand above it and a brand below it. You can eat the rest of your pasta salad. You don't like them? Give me them.
I do.
You want to eat your salad, not your cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why does it have hair on it? That's dog hair.
Okay.
Oh. What? Wow! Just got hit by a bulldozer. Okay, dodging that'll work.
I bet you're over this way, so you're not doing that. When it's almost 9 o'clock at night, you're pretty needs to eat a pasta. Another kind of deal. Buy a variety of different types of pastas, because one day they'll like one, and the next day they won't like it, and the following day they'll like it again. Or one day they'll eat spaghetti that's broken up, but then the next time they'll cry for the spaghetti. Come, Peggy, over here.
No. This is mine.
Dodge! Alright, I'm gonna run through this. 'Cause apparently I'm this little stupid. For a writer, he ain't very bright.
The cat's crying. Is she shut in your room?
Come here. Are you scared of cupcake?
She is your friend. Off we go. Still, yeah, there's gonna be a lot
I
of.
don't want the cat. I want that chicken. That's organic chicken, and I want that chicken.
So many people are gonna be confused the next day when they're like, "Where the park my car?"
That's funny.
It's like, well, you should have been an idiot and leave your keys in the car.
More or less.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing.
It was a well-lit
I didn't.
room. So
I
it
was
the room where it
operating on the
happened.
shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Was it literally a dark prison?
It.
Is there no lights there?
We're assuming. Okay, you can push this fucking thing.
But you couldn't dodge a barrel.
And I get wounded by jogging a few feet. What? Dude, what health club are you going to? Because this is ass backwards.
I will never give her to you.
Oh, great. No, that's the dark presence. That made a tornado. I'm a human, and I gotta fight something that can conjure tornadoes.
Pour some water on it and it will melt.
That's witches. And if that was the case, you wouldn't be able to take a bath.
TV.
When you're done, you just have to put the water, okay?
Hi, TV.
Okay. No, it's they are controlled by the darkness. So their weakness is obviously light.
You're sorry to do it all the darkness scan. I've never been shot at.
Because, kinda. I can't believe I just did that. It's like 8 stages of ag right there. CrossFit! Look at that, I'm ready to be Batman if you follow Ben Affleck. Batfleck! Unfortunately, Batfleck was a thing.
Mommy, I won't get to sit
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around
Alright,
me.
that's enough.
The words and ideas floating in
Please
the air,
go check your
poised to become
capture
real.
water.
Okay.
Is there a up? No. Push. CrossFit.
What now?
CrossFit.
Go chill in your room.
Ha. Outwitted you.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Batteries, flare. Stop equipping the flare gun. I pick up the flares immediately. Oh, I'm gonna go for a ride. Okay. Yeah, what bad can happen? Donkey Kong Country has taught me anything. Everything bad can happen. Like that.
gain a lot of weight.
Oh my gosh, there she's with Gaga again. How much Gaga is she gonna do? Apparently that's her punishment?
You like this? It's
What is it?
It's work.
I guess? Here's my question. Do you like it?
I do, it's sort of.
Then I like it.
I was cheap.
Okay, Alan. You've broken literally every rule for surviving this crap. Let's continue on. One second. They're blasting Gaga.
I hear.
And I'm like, oh great, my video's gonna get a copyright strike. Legitimately this time. Oh shit. Okay. Jump. One moment. All right. Black crunk on the floor. Okay. Intermission. Sorry, Judy.
Life with autistic children. Everything has to be the end of the world.
Now it's called being preteen.
That too. She's a preteen and autistic.
Okay, running through the fog. And it threw a truck at me. Oh, she's mad.
What's the way toward your way? Oregon, girl.
Don't throw boats at me? There's the boat. It really wants to be dead now. It's throwing boats at me.
Where's those boats?
Boats, boats, boats! The captain came back. That was unexpected. No, no, what the? It wouldn't turn around. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell was that? Okay. Boats, boats, boats. All right. hell? Oh, of course. Train car. Yeah. Okay. And another boat. And another boat. Jeez, this thing is definitely does not want me to get past this. I wonder how much damage a boat getting chunked at somebody would do. Like, in D&D terms, are we talking like D12, D8s? I pretty much figured out in Chronicles or World of Darkness, it'd be a lot of dice. I'd say about, what's this? Where's her mask? Okay. Probably about 15 or 20 D10 in World of Darkness. Chronicles would be a bit different, but still be a decent amount. Okay. Yeah.
I needed to get the generator running.
There's generator. Oh man, what am I doing? Green, in the green, in the green. Ah! Good. Stuff up again. 1, 2, 3, 3. God, this is like the slowest moving everything. Beautiful. Page.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Okay. All
Stand back now.
And this cupcake. You want okay? Oh, come on. Come on, good girl.
Do as you're told.
Shit, really? Where's the cupcake? Where's it?
I'm trying to work cupcake.
Where's the cupcake? Did she grow?
Don't you show me this to me?
Did she?
Yeah.
Cupcake move. Oh shit. Good girl. She looked for the chair. Ow. Ah! Son of a bitch. Today we learned about bullshit. Ah, it's bullshit. I can't? It just gave me like a fuckload of flare gun ammo. I think I can win. Oh.
to get right into its heart to hurt it.
Oh, shit, son of a bitch. Okay. Tornado ring, but I don't know. I'll look at that trophy later. I don't know why it hides what trophy I get from you guys. It makes no sense to me. All hell.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Are you taking any pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Oh, there's Omega.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Okay. Thermos. Thermos. Alright, so I shine the light at things now.
I follow the idea of a path.
And it's making it, okay. Cool.
I follow the idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
Don't look, you don't even know yourself. All you do is torture yourself for work.
No! I
Cuba.
love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
I promise to be good. Please. Not in your way. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
It's filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take me back to the desert.
I want the cabin to be
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I? Let me go.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write.
Now you will never get her back.
I am
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art.
I will find a new face to wear.
Someone else to dream me free.
Okay.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
She was stuck in that place the entire time in just her tank top and panties. That had to be miserable.
Alan? Alan?
Everything's back to normal, like no weird ass shit happened. Except for now, she's got the lantern. It's fucking creepy. And there was Nightingale in the background. Okay, that was weird.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Alright, I did. So, got me some trophies. Those are probably for being uneasy and normal. So, alright, so that was cool. That was good. I enjoyed that. I like the story. I like the development. I like the characters. That was all pretty good. I liked the very Twin Peaks.
Give me my massage ball. You like finding out the pharmacist?
I didn't find them all, so I got trophies again. I like completing things, but I like the Twin Peaks storytelling aspect to it because Twin Peaks is kind of wild, and it falls in love into that eldritch horror, dark horror that I like with Chronicles of Darkness, you know, Vampire the Requiem, Werewolf Forsaken.
Why are you trying to go hit the camera?
Yeah. It was a good game. The only thing is, it's got a couple of Remedy flaws to it, which is like, oh, you get to the end. Here's the ending, and it's just like, oh, there's nothing. There's no like climactic finish. It's just, oh, you got to this point. Here's your ending. Control did the same thing. Control very much once you got to the end point, it was just, oh, game's over, and you're like, wait, what?
I guess so.
Yeah. Also, whoever did the remastering for this really needs to go back and make an update to fix the frame rate, because
I'm very fair.
that was just so weird. No, it was Dr. Hartman walking around like he's like, hello. Yes. And no one walks like this.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed the potatoes. Yeah, no. No one just walks like this.
Our child doesn't need a dinosaur hands.
Another member of Ian Richardson. Okay, I don't know who that is.
I dropped my balls.
Oops. But yeah, so whoever did that, they need to make a patch to fix that frame rate. That frame rate stuttering should not be happening on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X at all. That just should not be happening. Also, like the only other thing I'm like, what was the combat? But this obviously isn't a combat-oriented game, so that's like, yeah. But I enjoyed it. Like 4 yoo-hoos out of 5.
4 yoo-hoos out of 5.
4 yoo-hoo!
For ratings on yoo-hoos?
No, not yoo-hoo. Like, no, everything's gonna have a different rating. If I rate something, it's gonna have a different rating. Like Bloodborne might get like blood clots.
Blood clots?
Yeah. Well, I haven't finished Bloodborne, so it's not gonna be. I'm not saying I have to get 4 Bloodborne. This gets like 4 yoo-hoos.
Are you gonna like put 4 yoo-hoos on your video in the corner to go find an image yoo-hoos?
Maybe. I might do that.
It's 4 yoo-hoos?
Because this is a game I've been wanting to play for like a good long time. Because I just.
It gets 4 soup thermos.
4 thermoses out of 5.
4 cans of soup.
4 cans. We don't know what's in the soup and the thermoses. It could be coffee. It could be
4 coffee.
It could be hot cocoa. It could be Nesquik.
Not everybody is a child that drinks Nesquik like you.
Fuck you, I love Nesquik. Nesquik's amazing. I did think it was cool that there was some things added to this that wasn't the original that I could tell just by playing it, like the having the 3D barcode to scan to get a YouTube video. That was pretty cool. Which, from what I understand, there is a YouTube video series. It's kind of like a right before this happened thing that I might have to go check out.
So it was like a prequel?
No, it was like it happened like 6 days before, and it was like, I don't know. It was part of their marketing thing for it back in the day. But the videos are still up.
6 days before the game.
6 days before this bullshit, and this guy got here with the.
You think you would have went and bought some decent shoes?
Good God, man! Seriously. Once I realized, on day 2, I'm like, okay, obviously I'm running through the forest. I'm gonna go to the general store and buy me some boots, because fuck this. I still want that jacket though.
No.
Yes. Well, okay, can I meet you halfway and get the flamingo suit?
No.
Damn it.
How is that meeting me halfway?
It's just meeting me halfway. The music was also pretty good in this. I really liked the Old Gods of Asgard and how the Post of the Fall made it sound like an old 70s, 80s metal band.
So, he had me listen to the Old Gods of Asgard, right?
Yes.
When we were driving around.
Yeah, they were good. It was good. I liked that they nailed that, like, that feel up. I like that. Just really wish whoever does copyright strikes on YouTube about music and videos take a moment to be like, oh, they're playing a video game and they did a thing and the music triggered. Obviously, it's part of the game, and I wouldn't have to like fight a copyright strike because that's just annoying.
Why are you looking at me? Look at the camera.
Because you're like right. I am looking at the camera, but I'm also looking at you. So that way they know that, you are actually physically in the room with me.
Well, obviously I'm talking.
Well, you might be on speaker.
No, I'm physically here.
Yeah, you just never get dressed and
Well,
get on camera.
I don't get dressed to get on camera because it's late at night. I've been dressed all day.
It's not that late, actually. It's only like 9 something.
That's late for us.
Well, that's because we're old farts.
And I've been dressed all day. That's why. You want me to get on camera in the afternoon when I'm already dressed and my face is on.
Yeah, with the kids hanging on you and jumping around.
The kids can go play. We'll do it on our anniversary. We don't have the kids that weekend.
Yeah. So the question is now, because I know there is some DLC, but I don't know how important the DLC is to actually, like, for the story. Also, I want to kind of get the other stuff I missed for the achievements, trophies. I don't know why I keep saying achievements. But, so I need to figure out what next to be Saturday's game.
What about something fun like Tiny Tina's Dungeon?
We have to buy that.
I thought it was free.
No, Tiny Tina's Dungeon is the thing that they gave us. It's not like the full Tiny Tina Dungeon game. It's like it's what they released that caused them to want to make Tiny Tina's Dungeon.
Oh.
Yeah, which Tiny Tina's Dungeon looks fucking awesome.
If you want to kind of stick with this ominous mood, you can do Life is Strange. I started that once and never finished it. I don't even remember. That was years ago.
I
was still postpartum.
I don't know. I mean, I want to go do that AWE Control DLC now, because I didn't do. Now that I've done this.
Let me see our list of games.
Take a look for the Tiny Tina thing that you talked about. Like, what is that thing? The Surge Titan. Assault on Dragon Keep. That's what it was. But this is like all the stuff we have now.
We bought a Plague's Tale?
No, it was one of the free PlayStation games.
Oh. I didn't remember buying that.
Yeah.
Didn't we play Another World on the computer? Or no, that was Second Life, right?
We played Second Life for like an hour and said, fuck this shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Days Gone might be good.
It's zombies, I think.
Devil May Cry 5.
Devil May Cry 5. I don't know how far I got into that game. Oi!
Olaf's Adventure.
Oh.
We could do Goat Simulator. So, for those of you that don't know, Goat Simulator, I thought it was a game. It was free last year, and I thought it was a game, oh, excuse me. I thought it was a game where you have to take care of goats, like water the goats, comb the goats. No, it's a game where you play a goat, and you get to run around, you get a jetpack, you get to fly, and grab people with your tongue, and just outrageous shenanigans.
Yeah.
We literally had the goat on the treadmill, and he went flying off the treadmill into a car and caused the car to go in the swimming pool. It's ridiculous.
It is, but it's also oddly awesome at the same time.
We could do Hitman.
I don't think I've ever played a Hitman game.
Just something with a different feel than this, because you want to attract all audiences.
Well, it's not even an audience thing. I want to play games that I didn't get to play when they first came out. And now I have a chance to catch up.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I have not played Metal Gear Solid 5. I've played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have not played 5. I have 5. Bought it for like $1 or something on sale.
Ratchet and Clank's always a fun one.
That is.
I played around with that a bit with the kids, but that was it.
Did I unlock more extras? No. Options? No, that's all. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I gotta go back and play them. Each episode through the difficulties and find the shit I missed. Because I know I'm missing... Look at this. I'm missing a whole bunch of manuscript pages. I'm missing 23 thermoses. Apparently 9 pyramid cans to knock over.
We
7
could set
chests.
ourselves through Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthbound.
Oh, God.
I was so excited for that.
Oh.
There's also, we have a Yakuza game.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a whole bunch of stuff to find, but I'll go through this stuff later. So that's going to be it for tonight then. I do apologize for Thursday because we had stuff come up.
And we apologize for our children.
Yeah, I'm going to be eternally apologizing for them. Tomorrow night, though, we will continue the MSQ for Final Fantasy XIV. And then we will be back to Bloodborne on Tuesday. And then we'll see from there.
Thursday we'll go back to the MSQ.
Yeah.
Because we have an early day.
Yeah, Thursday and Sundays are MSQ nights for Final Fantasy XIV. And
Tuesdays and Saturdays are PlayStation nights.
PlayStation will be... Yeah, we'll figure out a game. There's plenty I have not played.
Fallout 4?
Ooh, boy.
I started with Sam, but he got scared.
What?
Yeah, he got scared when they had to all go to the bomb shelter.
Okay.
And then he had to leave the dog outside. And then he cried for a minute because he had to leave the dog outside.
Poor puppy. Okay, I'll fall out. Okay. Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow night. Everyone have a good night. And, yeah, that was cool.
Namaste.
Namaste? No!
Is that what you said?
I said that was cool.
Oh, I thought you said namaste.
No.